What's up, guys? It's FIFA Chief here, and today we're going to be going over the crazy content we got on Sunday, what it did to the market, and investments that you guys can be making going into this coming week. But before we jump into that, I'm going to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 5% off at checkout. Now let's get right into this video. All right, boys, so diving into this video, let's go ahead and jump into, first of all, the content that we got today on Sunday. We got a player SPC, Ryan Cherokee here. We take a look at this card, 96 rated, 5-star, 5-star, 5-9, high medium, not bad at all. Lots of different positions that he can play. And currently, Footbin says he's coming in at under 200K. Let's see exactly what the squads are for him. We're looking at an 86 with a team of the week and an 88. That's really not all that bad with all the upgrade packs and stuff that just got released that we're going to get into in a second. So I think that's honestly a really, really good value card for the 5-star, 5-star. So next thing that we're looking at here, which I think is really, really cool, is we have this daily bronze upgrade and daily silver upgrade. So basically what these give you is 3 times a day for the next 18 days. You can get these crazy upgrade packs that give you 24 bronze for the bronze ones and 24 silvers for the silvers. And it just makes making upgrade packs way easier. And you can see they're super easy to complete here. So honestly, pretty nice. Basically, just giving you free items for your club for continuing to upgrade through packs. And then the big thing that we got today was we got the 84 plus times 30 upgrade here. Now, this is repeatable one time. You'll be able to do it again in 4 days, interestingly enough. So this will be available to do twice. Now, we are looking at an 84, an 85, an 87, and an 88 squad. Now, I haven't looked at the cards here quite yet and what they've done on the market. I'd imagine like 84, 85 cards haven't moved a ton, but I bet this gold fodder 87, 88 range has maybe moved a bit. So something we can actually look at, for example, is something we talked about in yesterday's video, would be gold Bernardo Silva, a guy that's out of packs right now. And you can see he's about 20K right now. And if we go ahead and look at his price just over like the last couple of days here, he was what, 17.3K, 17.5, and now he's up to 20K. So we're already seeing a nice rise in those cards, and I think especially those out of pack ones are just going to continue throughout the week. So that's something to keep an eye on there if you did invest in those cards. So that 88 gold fodder, 87, those high rated ones that are out of packs should definitely be up in price at the moment. And just looking at like the Footbin cheapest by rating page, not a ton of movement. The 84s are up like a bit, I think, from yesterday. If we go look at Canales, they're on the way up right now as well. I'm recording this 30 minutes after content. I mean, he was about 4.6 yesterday, the last couple of days. So really not much movement at all. He's 5,300 right now, though. And then the 85s, kind of same thing, maybe gone up a little bit, but not a ton of movement here just because that pack's not like, it's not super repeatable, right? You can do it today and then you can do it in 4 days. But yeah, not much movement on these cards, which I kind of like because I think we could definitely get some big content tomorrow that there's potential to invest in. So that's that for the 84 times 30. Not a ton of movement there. And I believe that's all the content we got today. Now, the big thing we're going to hit on now is the stuff that's expiring. We got a lot of stuff expiring tomorrow. The 85 plus times 10 upgrade expires tomorrow. The 81 plus player picks expire tomorrow. And the 80 plus player picks expire tomorrow. So I'm expecting that we're going to get a bunch of new upgrade packs tomorrow that are going to be completely repeatable. Whether it be player picks, I think we're going to just get the 85 times 10 re-upped for another week, I would imagine. Again, maybe repeatable 3 times a day instead of 2 like it is right now. So that's something to keep an eye on. And in terms of investments for that, we're going to be jumping into exactly what we talked in yesterday's video about. First of all, the 83, 84 rated cards, a bit risky just because they are expensive, just because of some of the stuff that's out right now, like the 85 times 10 upgrade. But I really do still like 83s. It's very expensive right now at like 3.5K to invest in these. So it's a little bit high risk, but I think these can easily go to like 4.5K after content tomorrow. And with the 84s as well, these can easily go to like 6.5K. We saw it multiple times last week after content. And again, these are still on the way up a bit, but like last week, for example, we saw these 6,200 on Thursday, and even like each day, 5,300 there, like just massive jumps from like Saturday to Monday there. So still like to look at these cards as mentioned in yesterday's video. So those are worth investing in as well. And then something I was interested in was obviously the 81s and 82s are really expensive right now because of the 81 plus player pick. The 81 plus player pick right now requires that you have an 80 rated squad, which is honestly ridiculous. It's just dumb that it's that much to get an 81 plus player pick, even though, they're good value. It is what it is. Not good value. It's a good item, but they're just so bad. So what I'm thinking is they're gonna drop player picks that just kind of require similar to this 80 plus player pick that require, let's say, like 11 golds and 6 rares. So we saw this during footies last year. There was a point during footies last year where all rare golds were like 1,400 a piece. So if you guys just wanted like a really simple no risk thing to just load up on your club, I would just go load up on gold rare cards, like tons and tons of them. Just whatever you don't have in your club, buy one of each and just store it in your club. And I think you could honestly do the same with gold commons if you wanted. What price are these sitting at right now? I mean, so they're like 450. I mean, we've seen in past years these go to like 900 with player picks and whatnot. So you can see these actually have value at the moment because of this player pick. And I think it'll be similar this coming week. We'll get gold commons and rares rising because we've got to get some sort of player pick re-up tomorrow along with the 85 times 10 and whatever else we get. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now in terms of investments, content that we got and content that's upcoming. In terms of like making coins right now, something really simple, again, just sitting here, picking cards like 82s, 81s, 82s to bid on. If you're on a low budget, this is probably going to be your go-to. If I go look at like Vertonghen as an 81, he's like 1,200 coins. I guess I could just sit here and bid on him, and it's going to be really, really easy. Like you can see there's one here with no bid on it with 50 seconds left. Somebody just bid 2,700 on him. All right, whatever. Ignore that. But yeah, just picking 80s, 81s, 82s that have value. Bidding on those is going to be good. And then we talked about footies cards yesterday as well. So I wanted to take a look at those. So someone like Denzel Dumfries, we looked at yesterday, his footies card, because we're expecting these to go up as they're out of packs. So if we go look at Dumfries, what is his price at the moment? Not really moving a ton from where he was yesterday. Again, we'd expect these to kind of like peak that come like middle of the week this week. Again, these just went out of packs and not really expecting too much movement, but up from like 140 to 170 still. So that's good. So that's a card to keep an eye on. And then ones that we were actually looking at investing in would be somebody like Diego Carlos. So I want to see where his price has dropped to so far. I think we talked about Diego Carlos and Ruben Neves. I think these are going to be really good investments come like Thursday. You could even, Mondays are typically pretty low for these, and Thursdays are typically pretty low. So you can see 95K right now. I think this week this guy's going to be a good investment, and then he's going to be rising as he goes out of packs. So that's our overall look at today's content. We are going to be streaming today on YouTube, so make sure to check that out if you're around. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.